Dads, the punishment is not the point. The lesson is. Because if our kid only walks away hurt, embarrassed, or mad, but they don't actually understand what they did wrong, then all we did was make them suffer. And look, I am not one of those dads that say, man, let them do whatever. No, kids need consequences. They need structure. They need to know that wrong is wrong. But check this, a consequence that doesn't teach, that's just pain with no purpose. Let's say your kid lies to you and now you're pissed. And you should be. I would be, because you feel disrespected. And your first instinct oftentimes is punishment. And that can be anything from the belt to no phone, no TV. Go sit your down somewhere. You feel me? And you know what I'm talking about. There should be a consequence. We all agree on that. But if that's all that happens and nobody explains why honesty matters, how trust got broken, and what they need to do to rebuild it with you, then what did they really learn other than a consequence or a spanking or whatever you took away from them? And now they're not thinking, man, I need to become more honest. They're thinking, next time I just need to not get caught. That right there is the difference. So are we raising kids who understand or kids who just get sneakier? My dad code number 4 is this. I don't just hand out punishment. I try to attach a lesson to it. If they disrespect somebody, there needs to be a consequence. Full stop. But there also needs to be a conversation. If they break trust, yes, something should change. But they also need to understand how trust gets rebuilt. Because the goal is not just to control and punish for one day. The goal is to build character for the rest of their lives. And it's many, many situations that unfold in life. And this is the part that sticks with me. A lot of us grew up getting punished, but most of us didn't get an explanation. So all we remember is how bad it felt. And I'm trying to raise my kids to not keep making the same mistakes that I did. Because they say, if you know better, you should do better, right? I'm still firm. I'm still clear. I just try to attach a lesson to it when I can. Now, I don't always get that right, but I keep trying because those are my kids. For life. So let me ask you, what punishment did you get growing up that taught you absolutely nothing? And be honest. And what taught you better? The punishment or the conversation after? Or none of the above? Or something else? Drop your thoughts below and tag a parent who believes discipline should not just punish, but also teach.